Charles Richardson Show is uncensored and is for adults only. Mature or immature, doesn't matter.
When I found out I had atrial fibrillation, a serious but highly treatable heart condition, first thing I thought of was who would take care of my wife and children if anything were to happen to me. My doctor recommended Prevactin. I had a lot of questions, so I did some research. It turns out Prevactin is the #1 recommended drug for Crohn's disease. I think my doctor's trying to kill me and steal my wife.
Doctors. They'll stop at nothing to get your wife.
Short Bus Records is proud to present Songs of a Retard, sung by the winner of this year's Disabled American Idol, Dickie Jones. 24 of the world's greatest hits on 2 CDs, including romantic ballads like How Deep Is Your Love?
How deep is your love, how deep is your love.
Classic rap.
Hit, hot, or to the hit of the band is behind it, don't stop, right, have a face, move, out of the
That's right, that's 24 of the world's greatest hits, like Play That Funky Music, White Boy. Me So Horny. He's so horny, horny. An Amazing Grace.
I can't face it all the time. Bala bala bamba, bala bamba la bamba, bala bamba bamba, bamba. Bang, 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 get the bang, 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 get the bang, 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 bang.
Rolling Chair Magazine gives Songs of a Retard 2 stumps up. Hear what celebrities have to say. Carl Childers says, I reckon I like that CD. Raymond Babbitt says, definitely a great singer. And Simple Jack says, Songs of a Retard makes me happy. And original hits like,
We make me push you, and we make me push you. Poop my pants, hey, poop my pants.
You'll smile, you'll cry, you'll poop your pants. Buy it anywhere adult diapers are sold.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you're delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you. If you're dyslexic, press 69696969. If you have a nervous disorder, please fidget with the hash key until the beep. After the beep, please wait for the beep. If you have a short-term memory loss, please try your call again later. And if you have low self-esteem, hang up. All our operators are too busy to talk to you.
At my age, I should know better. I try and do the best I can to manage things like my high cholesterol, but nothing ever seemed to work. So I went to see my doctor, and he told me I might be suffering from a condition that affects lots of people today. Not giving a fuck about what I eat. That's when I found out about the Thug Kitchen Cookbook. It's full of delicious plant-based recipes that really inspired me to get my shit together. Start eating some real fucking food. And now I'm feeling better than ever.
Who are you? I remember a time when I thought my kids got enough nutrition from that prepackaged bullshit I'd buy at the store. I was such a lazy fucking asshole. Now that I've got the Thug Kitchen Cookbook, I don't play that shit anymore.
I love to cook good food, but who has the fucking time to hunt down a dozen exotic ingredients just to eat better? Not at my age. Thug Kitchen helps me cut through the bullshit with language that I can understand.
If you or someone you love suffers from chronic drive-through dinners, meat sweats, gut rot, sugar shakes, or just want to get your shit together, see if the Thug Kitchen cookbook is right for you. Thug Kitchen is not for everyone, including people who might be offended by words like ass, shit, fuck, or motherfucker. Some side effects may include feeling better, looking fly as fuck, saving some goddamn money, and in some cases, increased culinary competence that could lead to becoming a skilled son of a bitch in the kitchen.
So find out today if the Thug Kitchen cookbook is right for you. You'll be fucking glad you did.
What are you doing here? Get out! Shut up! Oh, I'm still here!
Just call your mother! God, you fucking kids. Call you people
like you give a
pissing me off, man. Fuck.
I bang on the door, but you won't let me in. Cause you're sick and tired of me breaking up gin. You locked all the doors from the front to the back. And left me a note telling me I should pack. I walk in the bar and the fellas all cheer. Order me up a whiskey and beer. You ask me why I'm writing this poem. Some call it a tavern, but I call it home. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. For my beer down the sink, I've got more in the trunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. And I'm going to be drunk till the next time I'm drunk. You've given me an option, you say I must choose between you and the liquor, then I'll take the booze. I'm jumping on Western down to the south side, where I'll sit down and exercise my Irish pride. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. For my beer down the sink, I've got more in the trunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. And I'm going to be drunk till the next time I'm drunk.
Get off that thing.
Live from the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show.
Too high, get to see the light. All right, what's up, everybody? It is now. Is this thing working? Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
All right, great. Just want to make sure that that is all coming through where I need it to. Why am I not able to? That's weird. Whatever. So what happens when you skip a show? You lose sense of what's going on.
I'm sorry, that's all my fault.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Bullshit.
What a week. And you're feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm just done. I'm just so done. It's fucking over with. Not to mention, Karen can't make it or David. Car trouble. Wow. Like, we don't know what that's like.
Yeah.
Car trouble seems to be hitting everybody. And it don't matter if you're looking for gas or not. It really doesn't. Everybody's on a manhunt for gas. Like, where can I find gas? Oh, my God.
I filled up on Monday. I'm good.
It's literally toilet paper 2.0. Why do you keep kicking the desk?
I didn't mean to kick the desk. I was trying to put my feet up, okay? I'm done.
Half the time you're on here, it's like there's an earthquake at my desk.
Sorry.
Jeez. Doesn't that hurt after a while? You bruise so easily. I'm surprised there's not bruises for all the times.
Desk. The chair hit the desk. The chair that I was putting my feet up on.
No. Still, be more careful. Do I have to get you like a recliner?
Sure.
You should put that chair there. There you go. That's easy. That reclining chair, the one that I bought originally for you for
The rocking chair.
Yeah, that. Well, it's not. Is it a rocking chair?
It's a glider rocking chair.
It's a
yes.
glider. That's what it's called. A glider. It's like a fucking thing you go down the snow with. Oh, happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're having a good Friday because, God damn it. My God, it's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. And of course, everybody I reached out to that wants to come and co-host the show, I can't make it. Busy.
Well,
I actually had Mo on Wednesday. Mo was actually going to come on the show virtually.
Was he?
He was.
I'm sorry.
And
I screwed it up.
As soon as everything fell through, I mean, you know what? It could have been salvaged if there was, certain family members that actually picked up the phone. But no, I was
in the hot tub.
Husband to the rescue. Going to make sure anytime between their hot tub hours. You know what I'm saying? You know what they do in the hot tub, right?
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know that. They're having some
they
hot.
Can keep that to themselves.
They're having some hot tub fun. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what the weird part is? That it's all screened. There's like no barriers or anything. So like the people next door
they weren't doing anything in the hot tub.
Well, you never know. So they're all alone. Why
daylight.
not? So that's probably the best time to do it.
No.
God. Andrew, what's up? Good evening. I think it's like good morning over there now, but good evening here. Christian Lacoste, hey.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I can tell you what not to do in the hot tub. Christian, I can tell you what not to do in a Facebook chat room. I think me and you have to have some words, man. Tony came after you on the Matt Connarton show, like towards the end. What the hell's going on? I didn't know you guys were at odds with each other. I thought you guys were all like, kosher, kicking it by the bonfire, passing the doobie around and stuff like that. I thought you guys were all cool like that. I guess not. I guess I'm out of the loop on that. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe I just don't want to know. See, I can tell you what I do in the hot tub. Well, I know what I do in the hot tub. If I had a hot tub, and that's relax these achy fucking muscles. Because honest to God, and I'm not talking about the muscle you're probably talking about, because these muscles just are tense. I need like a masseuse. I really do. A masseuse. I got to get all these kinks worked out. I'm sure you could use one too.
I wouldn't.
What? I mean,
I'm not.
I know you're not one for having other people put their hands on you and stuff like that, but I'm just saying.
Unless it's somebody I know, I don't want them touching me like that. It doesn't.
What if it was a female?
I don't want other people touching me like that.
She's not lesbian. She's not trying to go up. She's not trying to massage your hoo-ha.
I know they're not trying to be, it's not sexual or anything like that. I just don't. I'm not comfortable with other people touching me like that.
So even if you didn't have a me love you long time massage, you wouldn't do it.
No.
Oh, man. Because I'm saying, I think just a lot of our stress, honestly, I don't think I've ever had a massage professionally.
I know I haven't.
I know. That's something well, it just seems like it's something I should try.
Now,
because
actually, no, not professionally, technically, but Nicole, not like she doesn't give me a massage, but she's like rubbed my shoulders or something because she actually did.
She was rubbing one out.
No, she actually was a masseuse for a while.
Karen went ahead and comments that she's not able to attend due to technical problems. Has no problem getting on the chat room. My dad's girlfriend, appliance guy, found out what we do in the hot tub. Ew. Oh, God. Let's see here. Christian, he's a waste of time after tonight. I got better shit to do. Oh, all right. Listen, I was just curious as to what the hell happened, but hey, to each his own. I mean, Tony's a buddy of mine. Christian, you saved my ass and came on and did the show with me, so I consider you a pal. Just don't want. Listen, can't we all just get along? Come on now. It's Friday. Listen, Christian, you and Tony need to get together and give each other a massage. Get all this tension worked out. Maybe a little happy ending on the side. You know what I'm saying? Do it to each other. Do what to each other, Karen? Stuff that you do in the hot tub? No. All right, man, Christian. He's got to go. He's got a DJ gig. I mean, listen, this kid knows how to work, man. He's boxing, DJing. Next thing you know, he's going to be on Master Chef or something like that. A happy ending massage. That's right, Christian. We need that. All right, 813-699-5353 if you want to call in. We're just kind of BSing right now. I really had no agenda. I'm over here talking about an hour and 45 minutes. And I'll be honest with you, I'm probably going to be lazy as fuck. And I'm going to play 10 minutes of bits every 15 minutes. So that'll cut down our talk time a lot, won't it? 75% less talk right here on the show. She's still without a car. All right. Anyway, well,
who's still without a car?
Karen.
Oh,
they're still without a car.
Me.
And this is something I want.
I got mine back.
I know you got yours back, and this I want to talk about. I mean, if Harley is listening, he'd want to jump all over this. David, master of cars. I think his whole lifelong project is to keep working on a car. Doesn't matter what it is. Can't get one to run. So I don't know what's going on, but I mean, this is all day Harley to call in and just rag on David. Because, I mean, not to say, listen. Excuse me, by the way. Papa John's pizza was good, but coming back up is not good. Excuse me. All I got to say is that, I don't know what it is, but if Harley wanted to go ahead and rag on, I would say, listen, keep in mind, this is serious. They're kind of struggling. Don't kick them while they're down. But at the same time, you can go ahead and poke fun at David. Just saying, right? I mean, would it be horrible to do that?
I guess. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I'm asking. See, I'm over here turning over a new leaf. I don't want to make fun of people anymore. Is that bad? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
What brought that about?
I don't know. I'm over here. It's like, you know what? Because I got picked on. I got picked on when I was a kid. Do I really want to do that to somebody else?
There's a difference between adults picking on each other that are friends when it's all in fun.
Well, you know something? I kind of wonder.
Get picked on as a kid.
I kind of wonder, is Harley actually a friend of David? I don't know.
Isn't that one of their kids?
I don't know. Isn't everybody on this God's green earth at least somewhat related to them?
I don't.
I honest to God, I think their tree is so fucking big. I don't think it could actually be placed on a planet. It's so big. Karen says last part of the truck is a week out, and mine's in the shop because the spark plug blew out the head. Karen, that sounds like something you would do in the hot tub.
It doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound good. He's one of our officially adopted sons. Yeah, well, again, like I said, the tree is so big, it's huge, huge. He said he raised him from 10 years old, so I guess unofficially, their kid.
Okay.
No.
There you go.
We have a dog dying over here. You okay there, Peanut?
She's not dying.
Can you go choke up that bone?
She just does that. I think it's
she's doing it more and more. I'm scared for her. I'm worried for her.
Because she's all right most of the time. I think it's when she licks her paws and then she gets hair in the back of her throat and she's trying to get it out.
Yeah. Well, hey, to each their own.
When you get that hair in the back of your throat and you're like, that's what she's doing.
I don't know what that's like to you. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
I know the sound, but I didn't know you knew about it. You did it pretty well, actually. Did that happen to you?
Did I get hair in the back of my throat?
Yes.
Sure, I've gotten hair in the back of my throat.
Your hair or dog hair?
My own.
Yeah,
usually.
Okay, good. Usually. Oh, boy.
Maybe it's yours. Who knows?
No, not well. Recently, it could be because I'm I might, you know what? And that's another thing too. I'm actually thinking about growing my hair out even longer.
Really?
Yeah.
How long are you gonna go?
I don't know. What do you think it would stop? Do you think I get past
don't
shoulder
know.
length? Can I go Fabio? Can I try Fabio?
I don't know.
I'll be a very old Fabio. I mean, there's a lot of gray in there.
Hey,
How about Grayo? I'll do that.
it's not all gray though. It's kind of salt and pepper.
Alyssa, if you're coughing up hair bolts, Charles needs to shave.
I'm not
Which
coughing
part?
up any hairballs.
Which
Just
part?
The dog is.
What? One area is longer than the other. I'm just going to tell you that. It's so big, I can barely get it out. Anyway. I feel so disgusting. I really do.
Why?
Well, do I really want to bring this out? I don't know. All right. So, obviously, with people, you know what? Maybe not even obviously. Maybe I'm just a real freaking scumbag. Maybe I'm just really that much of a dirtbag. Yes, hi. You can keep coughing. You gonna get it up or what? Finally. All right. So anyway, obviously working from home, not having to go out as much, staying home, it kind of makes you feel more lazy, aka not take a shower as much. And I've gone into a very, very dark hole and almost getting out of control with it. So part of the reason why I couldn't sleep last night is I smelled myself and I was like, oh,
Well, why
God.
didn't you just get up and take a shower
'cause
then?
I'm fucking lazy. So I get up first thing in the morning, jump in the shower. And honestly, it's the first time I even noticed anything.
I didn't smell you, so.
Well, I am impressed. I don't know how you
Well,
didn't.
I'm snuffy right now, so.
Well, okay, yeah, you're snuffy up a wipe fist.
And I was snuffy all night last night, so.
Okay, good.
I wasn't smelling anything.
Anyway, I was. And my God, I felt so freaking nasty. I mean, I couldn't believe I let myself go that much. I jump in the shower and I am scrubbing everything down. And I'm talking everything. Like, I'm polishing this bitch up so shiny that it would be a fucking shoe. That didn't step in shit. Just want to be clarified. And I'm over here. It's like, all right, yeah, I feel better. I actually feel refreshed. My hair is not a big grease ball. It's fluffy. I like it. I'm over here going ahead and drying my hair with my arms up, and I'm over. Why the fuck do I still smell? So it's like I don't know. Am I gone? Am I past to the point of no return?
You passed your expiration date.
That's it. I'm done. Maybe I need to throw myself out. Do I need to shave my armpits and just get rid of all that? I mean, I don't know what
there's
to
been
do now.
times where like I've forgotten deodorant or something like that, and I still kind of smelled a little bit after a shower. You just gotta scrub
listen.
it real good.
Well, yeah.
And maybe take another shower tomorrow.
I'm thinking it's about tonight. Like right after the show,
Okay.
I'm doing it tonight. So, but I was like, usually, I'm a man. I have hair under my pits. Okay, I'm a man. I'll admit it. But usually, I don't really, as long as I'm clean, I don't really smell down there or in that area. I really don't. I'm over here taking a shower, scrubbing it real good, and getting all the stank out of me. Would have did the trick. It was a lot less. Let's put it that way. I'm not Pepe Le Pew. I'm not Pepe Le Pewing it like I did before. But it's like now all of a sudden it's like, okay, it's less, but it's still there.
Maybe that's why my nose stuffed up as a defense mechanism.
Shut up. Kiss my ass.
On you. You know I'm picking on you.
I know. And Karen wrote a paragraph here. What the fuck did you write? Sometimes if you're over anxious or nervous can cause the pheromones in your body to be released. And your sweat, which will have an odor at times, the deodorant, blah, 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 blah. So stop stressing. Yeah, okay. All of that just says stress can cause stinky pubes. That's all you had to say. Or stinky armpit hair.
Yeah.
That's all you had to say. Stop stressing. No, I'm not going to stop stressing because I don't know how. If you got some... Now I'm overthinking maybe weed's not a bad idea. GTC or GHC, whatever the fuck you call it. Maybe we need to make some edibles.
I don't think so.
No. No, damn it. I'm trying to de-stress here. I'm thinking masseuse, but I don't know if that's going to do it. You do not look good at all. What's going on? Are you really feeling that horrible?
Do I look... Are you saying I look horrible?
You look like you're ready to pass out.
I told you I hardly slept.
Do you know? Listen,
I hardly slept the night before too.
Well, you're used to that. You're an insomniac.
But there's a difference between. I don't know how to explain it, but it's different when.
What? Different what?
I don't know what I'm gonna say. My brain is in a fog. Thank you for telling me I look like shit.
I said you look like you're ready to pass out.
I am exhausted.
Yeah. Oh, your grandmother commented on the update I had with the Facebook post saying it was the battery. Why? Is it your car, buddy? Alyssa's car is hers. What? New batteries are no exception here in Florida. Especially they sit out all the time when nobody uses it every day for it. Okay. Anyway. She obviously didn't read everything.
Oh.
I said back to being without a car again. You would think my wife getting a newer car would have said, oh, okay. No, see, the thing is, she took my car to go to work. Let's break down what happened Wednesday. Let's break it down and tear down this onion, okay, Shrek?
Yeah.
Talking to myself. All right. Start the car, you go to work. Okay. At 6:15, you get out of work, you start the car. 6:30, excuse me. Nothing happens. Can't start it, does not even click. I say, listen, call your mom and dad. They're like right down the block. Call them. Nobody picks up. You call me back. Can't get a hold of them. And that's where I say, okay, you have to postpone the show. I have to go ahead and rescue my wife. She didn't have a ride home. Nothing like that. We should have called AAA. We should have called Geico, the roadside assistance, then, and actually gotten it taken care of. But we got it taken care of today. So everything's all right. The battery had some corrosion on it. We tried jumping it. It didn't jump. So it's like me and David had thought like it was the starter. He's like on an outside chance it was the battery, which, by the way, it turned out to be the battery. But there was some corrosion on the battery, and apparently it just fried. So
and then there was the rodent that apparently got in there too.
Yeah, apparently every car Alyssa owns has got the bumper sticker, free room and board to any rodents. Squirrels and rats recommended. Because that's honestly what the fuck is going on, because she had the rodents in her car last with the Subaru, and now she has the rodents in the car this one. The car is only... She's only had the car for like a couple of months.
90 days on Saturday.
90 days tomorrow. We celebrate 90-day anniversary with getting it back. Congratulations. And I've had my car for what? 6 years, 7 years?
Yeah, but you've had to have some stuff done to it.
What? Like, okay, so it was the that thing that charges the battery. Luckily, it was under warranty.
Alternator.
No, it wasn't the alternator.
Isn't that what charges the battery? I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, there was I guess it's kind of like an alternator, but it charges the hybrid battery.
Whatever.
And which obviously, if you don't have the hybrid battery, your car's out of luck. Which I find stupid, by the way, because it has both electric and gas, filter stuff in it. So it's like, why couldn't it run without the battery? I don't understand that. Without the hybrid battery. Stupid. stupid.
Are there two different batteries in the car? Or
Yeah,
is it
you
just
got
one?
you got the regular battery that you have, like every other
Yeah.
car has, and then I have a huge freaking hybrid battery, which is about the size of Texas. That's underneath my car. That's the one that costs like $5,000 if it ever goes out, which is supposed to last anywhere between 5 to 7 years, which in this case, 6 to 8 years, which in this case, this is year number 8 of the car. So it's about ready to kick the bucket any minute. And there ain't no warranty on that. When that kicks the bucket, it's done. Anyway, so when I got to Alyssa's car after going to the rescue, in which case right now I could care less about the numbers, and if I'm boring, I'm sorry. It's just an off day today for all of us. So when I go ahead and got to Alyssa's car, I'm over here. So all right, what's it doing? Give me the keys. I went in there, started the car. So you go in, you put the keys in, the lights light up on the dashboard. The whole display system lights up, the sync lights up, the radio lights up, everything's fucking working, everything's great. Turn the key, everything goes down. Like it starts flickering and flashing. It's like Close Encounters of the Third Kind movie is coming down, and everything's just going haywire because the aliens are coming in, or Poltergeist, or whatever. Everything just going down and flickering all over the place, and just So it's like, so what the fuck is going on? I'm over here thinking we just need to go ahead and fucking jump it. We need to jump it. It's like, well, that's not right. The battery's good. It's lighting up everything. It's good. It's good. It's good. Thinking, okay. She keeps pointing to this thing, and I'm sorry, but she keeps pointing to this hole in the PVC pipe that has no electricity response whatsoever, and she thinks that's the problem. Both me, being somebody that knows nothing about cars, and David, Karen's squeeze, who knows a lot about cars, both said, it ain't going to cause it to do shit, not to start up. Maybe it might run shitty, but it's not going to cause it not to start up or to turn over. So we ruled that out, at least I did. Alyssa, that later on that evening, still said, it could be the little fucking hole that's in the fucking PVC pipe that the fucking rat chewed up. Although she didn't say fucking.
No, I didn't.
No, not
I
that.
said that huge gaping hole.
That huge gaping hole. Now I wasn't sure if she was talking about the asshole she's about to drill into me or the actual hole in that PVC pipe.
Bigger than my thumb.
And your thumb's not that big, so that's not really saying much. You have to keep in mind you have T-Rex arms and hands. Okay. See? See, I don't even know what finger that is because it's so small.
Yes, you do.
I don't even know what that finger is.
You know exactly what finger that is.
Oh. It wouldn't be the finger that signals, fuck you, would it?
Yep.
Okay. So, try jumping it. Didn't work. All right. So, he's like, all right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go home, have dinner. Thanks for killing my show, blah, blah, blah. Well, so I was pissed. I was upset because, again, we just spent 10 grand on this car, not even 3 months in our possession, and it goes out. And I'm thinking, are you fucking kidding me? We had to go through a couple of weeks of this before. We have to do it again? And this time I don't even have a car to limp around in. Your car is just dead.
At least it was only 2 days.
Okay, I get it. I didn't know about that at the time. And I even, being the pessimist I am, I even said, listen, watch it not be just for 2 days. Watch it be for a fucking week. Before you could say anything, yes, it turned out good, but before you say anything, you called how many places? 4 or 5 different places?
5 or 6 different places.
5 or 6. And what did they all say? We're not going to be able to look at it until next week.
Middle of next week or late next week.
Right. And I'm over here. It's like, yeah, see? You see?
But you know what?
Okay. It turned out okay.
Took care of it.
It worked out, but this is why I panicked. This is why I stressed, because shit like that could have happened. Also, the reason why I want to take it to Tuffy is because if we ever did have to pay more than what's expected in our bank accounts, I actually have SNAP financing that actually could be approved and
I know.
at least get it done soon. We wouldn't have to ask anybody for money.
Well, we were good.
Yes, we're good. We're good. It was just a cool
I
couple
was
$100.
able to cover it. I mean, it still sucks, but
Yeah. It still sucks that, you got rodents living in your fucking car.
yeah.
Which
I gotta order that thing off of Amazon.
Which, by the way, you did?
I said I have to.
Okay.
I haven't yet.
Which, by the way, before I went to my car to pick up Papa John's, I went ahead and banged on your hood a little bit to scare them away, just in case they decide to make a return.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just want to make sure that's all covered.
Did anything come scurrying out?
No, luckily nothing came scurrying out. No freaking rats. No freaking.
Just don't dent my head.
I'm not denting your head. A little tap, like if I was to smack your ass.
Oh.
That type of tap.
Okay.
Speaking of smacking the ass, there's Tony D on the.
What's going on?
What's up, man?
What's going on over there?
Oh, not a damn thing. You know what? Finally, there's no echo. Thank Christ.
There's no echo. You
There's
did
no
it
echo.
right.
The funny thing was, though, when I went to go pick up my car, I said, I'm here for the fiesta. And the guy goes, a party? And in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, that's what the rodents were having in my car.
Yeah. They were having a fucking Mexican party over there. Cinco de Mayo already passed, bitches. It was late. Well, wait a minute. That could have been the what? That could have been the freaking party they were having that caused all this. It just took a few extra days for it to affect
I didn't
you.
see any tiny sombreros in there.
Shirt fits me well. My man boobs are nice and tight.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's because you might need a bra or something.
I don't. I'm losing weight.
Why are you
Charles.
touching yourself?
Because I'm losing weight. I'm proud of myself.
All right. How much weight have you lost? 10 pounds?
Nah, I think I'm down to like 9.
No.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Oh, what a fucking day, man. Woo!
Well, tell me about your fucking day.
Well, I got called out on FM radio by a 20-year-old, and then I'm at work while it's happening, and I'm getting...
Okay, hold on. Because I'm in a real sticky situation. Because you're my buddy.
Right.
Christian went ahead and actually came to the rescue and actually helped me co-host the show when I was down and out. So I kind of find him as a buddy. What the fuck is going on? Why can't we all just get along?
I have my reasons. And I'm going to leave it at that.
No, come on, man.
Do you really want me to dig into this? Because like I have a million people wanting the story about this punk, and like I could really go deep.
Why is he a punk? What did he do,
bro? So
he slept with your woman, didn't he?
Huh?
He slept with your woman, didn't he? I mean, he's young. He's a stud.
No, I'd be doing 40 to life if that happened, my friend.
Go ahead.
I'd be doing 40 to life. Maybe a life sentence. Maybe death penalty. I don't know.
Could be.
But so everyone was pissed off when I stopped this All in Your Head show. I didn't realize how fucked up this show was. I had no clue.
What, the All in Your Head?
The All in Your Head show was
which
supposedly
head
like.
Which head is the bigger concern?
So when we stopped this All in Your Head show thing, it like disrupted people's mentalities. Like they were like, poof, like mind blown, like fuck, like crazy.
That was such cheese, man. That was cheese.
No, it wasn't.
That was
absolutely. It sounded good to me, but he made accusations on my show about a certain individual that's part of that radio station.
Okay.
And these accusations...
Easy G?
No. I'm not...
Go ahead. I was just guessing, but go ahead.
No. And these accusations are serious shit. Like
Really?
some serious shit. And he decided to call me out 3 weeks ago on the air without me being able to respond. Like, you blocked me. Like, you're a punk. So I can't respond back to you because I did not message you back. He's been messaging my inbox like crazy, blowing me up. And I'm not messaging him back because I just don't want no part of him. So I decided to block the guy. I was like, fuck this guy. I'm done. So then he makes like another fucking account or something, like this is my new account, sends me a friend request, and puts in the message that I'm a father figure to him and that he's being a narcissistic person right now. So I was like, whoa, dude, time out, pause, burn. Like, I'm a father figure. I'm 10 years older than you, kid. Like, what are you talking about? So then he takes it to a different level and starts calling me like a douchebag and all this other shit and starts talking about the show and yada, 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 and third. He's been calling me out. But my thing is I called him out with one thing. Where's this fight that's happening on Barstool? Where's all this? Where's the link for the fight to Barstool?
So you're calling him as a phony. You're calling him, he doesn't have any legitimate blah, blah, blah.
So you're going to go ahead and have this so-called fight that you keep boasting about. Oh, I'm sparring and I'm grappling and I'm doing all this stuff, but there's no proof of this fight. But then all of a sudden,
wait. Why are you calling him out on that? Why don't you just let him have his fun? If he wants to live, if he's doing this and it's nothing real and he's living in this fantasy world, why do you got to call him out?
You got me interested.
Okay.
You got me interested. Like, all right, kid. All right, cool. I got your back. I want to see you fight. I got your back. I want to watch this. Where can I find a link?
Okay. What did he say?
Nothing. And all of a sudden, he became a DJ overnight. So the story got twisted where he's on your show, he's on Matt's show, he's on this other show, he's on all these shows boasting up this fight.
Right.
That's not real, Charles.
You know this for sure.
Charles, I personally messaged Barstool that he said that it's a part of. And I said, is there a fight that's happening in June? Rough and Rowdy just happened, they said.
Right.
We have nothing planned in the future for right now. There's nothing for a fight on Barstool. So I said, where's the link? That's all I said. That's all I said. Where's the link to the fight?
Give me the link. Give me some type of, maybe even a social media post. How about that?
Give me something from somewhere that it's going to be where it's going to be. There was nothing. And then I'm the asshole? I'm the asshole?
But you called him on his bullshit. So yeah, you're the asshole.
So it's I'm the asshole.
I got such a good fucking scam going on and you fucking blew it.
And then all of a sudden, Charles, in the midst of all this bullshit, he becomes a DJ overnight. He's only been doing it 2 weeks. He's spinning records down at the local bar. In 2 weeks, he becomes a DJ. He's getting paid. He's got a bookie. You got to contact the bookie to book him. He's got a merch line now. All this in 2 weeks. From a Barstool fight, that was supposed to be this huge boxing match, to now all of a sudden taking the minds of all these people and twisting it, and now all of a sudden you're a DJ.
So what? Let him have his fun.
Come on, Charles. If someone called you out, which you called someone out on their bullshit on their show.
That's the thing. Listen, okay, let me spin it around here. All right, I'm going to feed you a lot of bullshit. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be in a wrestling match with King Kong Bundy and freaking Ultimate Warrior. And we know that's not happening because he's fucking dead. But this is going to happen on Barstool, Trapstool. I'm going to make a stool sports, all this other stuff. It's happening everywhere. I mean, you cannot not find it. And I'm going to go ahead and go on on this show and that show, and I'm going to promote my shit.
That's not real.
I get it, but you called me out on it. I'd be pissed at you too.
But wait, what? So let me get this right. And then listen,
called somebody out on their bullshit.
I want your wife's opinion. I want your wife's opinion. On you? Hold on. You're giving up a date for a fight. The date is set June 18th for this fight.
Right.
But the fight never fucking happens. What do you do as a person?
You live with that. Okay, here's the thing, Tony. Here's what's going to happen that's so much worse. Here's the thing. is he goes ahead and promotes the date. He promotes the fight. He promotes the location, blah, blah, blah. Everything but giving you actual freaking evidence that there's a fight going on. He'll say everything under the sun. It's happening in my bunker in Vegas. There's going to be 10 people there. I'm going to have a Japanese masseuse there, naked ladies for you sushi on, and you're going to watch me fight inside a squared circle. Okay, so he does that. Then when the date finally happens, I'd like to see what type of bullshit he goes. It had to be canceled. It had to be pushed back a couple of weeks. What?
I bumped the desk.
Oh, again.
Oh, I thought Alyssa pulled it up like there is nothing here on bars.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, like she knows who the fuck you are.
I thought she was going to say there's nothing. There's actually nothing here on bars.
Yeah, there's nothing.
There's nothing here.
But it's like when the date finally comes.
But you become a fucking DJ 2 weeks later. That's the thing.
Tony, my thing is, let the kid have his fun. Let him have his fun.
You're fucking Charles.
You're jealous. You're jealous because you didn't.
Jealous of what?
You're jealous
because I'm fighting my fucking curtains.
This is such good bullshit. You're jealous because you didn't think it up first. What a ruse this would be to go ahead and swing into my FM show to get listeners over here, and I'm going to fucking build it up until July or June, wherever the fuck the date is, and I'm going to say, oh, we had to push it back a little bit here and just keep building it up and building it up. By that time, the audience is so enamored with me.
You got a month. You got a month for this fight, and now all of a sudden you're a fucking DJ. Like you weren't a DJ 2 weeks ago. You were this spar fighter, whatever you fucking called yourself 2 weeks ago. Today, you're now known as DJ Reckless, which there's 3,500, by the way, DJ Recklesses out there in the world. So good luck with that.
I'm sure he's spelling it in a different font and a different way. Maybe it's spelling it with German letters instead of English letters. I don't know. You could be DJ Reckless with another way.
He needs to be DJ Relax.
Nobody wants to hear DJ Relax because you're thinking soft elevator music now from DJ Relax. Hey, okay, we're not going into a slow set of 60 minutes of non-stop shit where you can fall asleep to. It's DJ Relax with sounds of Z's.
There are days when I can use DJ Relax, okay?
I'm just saying.
This is DJ Relax, and the next sound you'll hear will be.
So the problem, there was never really a problem, right? I never started anything. You did. Inadvertently, you called him out on his bullshit, which means you started something. Because I said, show, where's the link at?
Right. You did. Because now your question is
caught.
You now question his credibility.
But how simple of a question is that?
Tony, if you go ahead and start some bullshit, okay, and I call you out on it, you're gonna say, "Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? It's right here. It's right here. It's you'll go ahead. You're gonna get into defense mode, and that's all this kid did. So he went into defense mode.
But here's the thing: you're opening yourself up to questions.
Fuck him. Let him make his own mistake. But that does not mean Daddy Tony comes into the limelight and
there is no Daddy Tony.
Well, there is. You're a father figure.
I'm not a fucking father figure. I want nothing to do with.
You don't have to tell me that. You have to tell him that.
I wouldn't know. I'm 10 years older than you, dude. Like, there is no father figure. I got 3 fucking kids. Like, I got enough on my plate. Like,
I don't need 4 now. You have a 20-year-old.
Yeah. But if you open yourself up to questions,
what if you can claim them on your taxes?
See, this is where I've been mentally fucked because, like, I'm at work and like I'm talking to the guys at work today. I said, let me ask you a question. I said, if you told me that you were getting in a fight this weekend, and you told me that it was down at 1313 Sansom Street at 8 p.m., bells go off at fucking 8:30.
Okay.
Right? I'm going to show up for you and support you, but you're also giving me an address and a place. You literally on FM radio said that the guy that you were going to fight, after I asked you for the link, Charles, you said the guy from the fight was in Canada and the borders are closed. So I'm opening up an open invitation to anyone that wants to fight me. First off, did that come from Barstool? Did Barstool tell you that they're going to find your fighter? Because I'm pretty sure Barstool finds your fighter for you.
I believe when he was promoting it on my show, he's like, we hope that the borders will be open so he can make it down.
Man.
I mean, I can go ahead and pull up the show later on. I'll have to pull it up later on. I'm not going to do it right now.
We hope the borders are going to be open. I should take the invitation. I need some money.
Go take it. Take it. Father versus son. Imagine how. I mean, you showed up with like a little freaking spatula. So I'm going to give you an ass beating right now, kid. Bend him over your knee and start spanking him.
See, the funny story is back in my 20s. And well, actually, it goes farther back than that. Back when I was 11, my dad used to be a boxer. My dad used to box.
Right.
So for a long time, I think I even told you a story because
maybe that's the father figure he's talking about.
Yeah, maybe. But like I even told you the story when we were talking sports the one day. Like my dad used to take me to the gym all the time when I was younger to watch him box with him and his buddies. So I got in the ring when I was younger, from like 12 to almost like 19 years old, but I never actually had a fight. It was always just in ring stuff, just, you know, put that big cube on your head and you would just, you know, go around.
Yeah. It's called padding, Tony.
Yeah, whatever it was called. But I got in there. Maybe I should take that invite and put $1,000 on the table and say, "Yo, I'll take you out in the first round."
Yeah, well, you got to see if you.
I'm down.
Same $1,000.
I'm down.
Yeah, do it.
I'm game. Dude. I will put $1,000 down to fight you, and I probably will take you out in the first round.
Dude, do it. What's stopping you? Do it. You got the time off of work. Go ahead and do it.
Dude, I'll do it.
Just make sure that the borders aren't closed.
Well, we're all vaccinated. We're all vaccinated.
Ooh, okay, well, there's no excuse now. Make sure you let him know, or you give him the address and have him show up. And then not the other way around, because he's probably going to give you like a P.O. box address and thinks you're going to show up there.
I should offer like you know what, dude? Here's the offer. This is what's on the table. Let's do this. I'm not talking sparring. I ain't crawling on the ground like a baby.
No, he was talking about some MMA shit.
No.
That's what he was talking about.
I'm talking strap on the gloves.
Yeah.
Square shoulders.
Look,
in, dock out.
Listen. Before you go ahead and show me your moves there, Rocky Balboa, let me just tell you something. The reason why he got pissed off at you and started calling you out and making you out to be the asshole is because you caught him. You just should have let him run his shit. Just see, I would have loved to see, honestly, Tony, I would have loved to see where this would have ended up if he didn't get nabbed.
But Charles, it's not like a conspiracy theory being debunked. I asked for a fucking link to a fight. It wasn't like I called Barstool. Barstool told me that they weren't doing it, and then I didn't do any of that. I asked you for a link.
You did. You just said you did.
No. I sent them a message. I sent them a message. I didn't call them. I sent them a message on the Facebook.
What's the difference nowadays?
So I sent them a message and said, "Hey, is there a fight that's happening in June?" They said, "No, we just had Rough and Rowdy that just happened. We don't have nothing planned in the future." Okay.
Rough and Rowdy.
Yeah, it's like midgets and shit that fight. It's like it was like Pittsburgh versus West Virginia, and it was like these people with like no teeth that were fighting and shit.
Oh my god.
It was funny. It was. I actually rented it.
Dude, all I'm just saying is you should have just let him run his shit. Let him do his thing.
I was curious.
I know, but see, the curiosity in you got your run, man. It got your run.
It's like a concert coming up. Let me get the info on the concert. That's all I was doing. Sorry, I blew your fucking bubble.
Hey, well, there you go, man. I'm telling you. Listen, when you're a promoter, okay, just think of this, because I'm sure you've known about this. When you're a promoter, What are the things that you tell the person that you want to have watch? It's going to be the event, the time of the event, the date of the event, and how to look or how to watch it or how to attend.
Correct.
Possibly even how much it's going to be.
Right.
Well, listen, if he didn't provide you the link, the website, the TV channel, the fucking squawk box that it's going to be on, that's on him, dude. Don't call him out on it. Let him make his own
But you know what
mistakes.
I got? You want to know what I got from him?
You got shit, man.
I got an invite to go over to DJ Relax and fucking and like that page. I never got a like to go fight for the fight. I got a invite to go over for his DJ thing. Nothing for the fight.
DJ Relax. Are you sure it's Relax or Reverton or whatever the fuck his name is? What is it?
It's DJ Reckless.
Reckless.
But I call him DJ Relax. Charles, it's me. What do you expect? I'm not. Come on. I mean, been doing this shit a long time.
I know, man, and that's what's causing all this unnecessary drama to happen.
I don't even call it drama. I asked for a link. I asked for a fucking link.
You know what? Listen, if I was doing the same thing, man, I'm over here saying, I gave you the goddamn link, motherfucker. When I'm over here, you need to look at that link for yourself. I already gave it to you the first time when I was doing this fake shit before.
I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing. All day today. All day.
Listen, you're right in one aspect. He got caught, should have owned up to it. But he's a kid.
Oh God,
you really think he's going to do that?
You're like the 13th person to say that to me today. They're like, everyone was like, Tone, listen, you've been in this game a long time.
Right.
You've been doing this a while. You know the bullshit when the bullshit's being fed. You know the bullshit, Charles, when the bullshit's being fed. You gotta know. You've been doing it a long time.
That's right.
You caught me with my pants down first because I sat there and I was like, oh, what? You're fighting. All right, cool. That's cool. So as a person of media, I say, hey, let me see a link. Let me get a link so I can see where I can watch this at. And all of a sudden.
Dude, it sounded questionable from the beginning, but who am I to say you're full of shit?
You have every right. You have every right.
No, listen. I am not going to, especially somebody that's saving my ass co-hosting with me. I'm not going to go ahead and say.
That's the best time to do it.
Shit.
That's the best time to do it because that makes good radio. That makes real good radio.
Yeah, that also causes enemies too. So, and you already see that happen. Even though it could be an enemy you could care less about. I'm just saying.
I got plenty of them. I don't
want to make enemies. I got
plenty that love me. I had 1,500 people that fucking love me, and I probably had 80 that fucking hated me. I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Oh, give a fuck.
What's wrong with you tonight?
I'm tired, man. I didn't sleep worth a shit last night.
What's up, Karen?
I'm tired. Alyssa's tired too. I actually had to turn her camera off because it looked like she was napping.
Sorry.
You're free for the camera tonight, so you're just on audio right now.
Okay,
but,
good.
Yeah, because
so I can close my eyes and you'll know.
Well, as long as you let me know you're going to snore, so I can mute your mic.
I'm not snoring.
Well, listen,
I'm still talking.
I've heard things, and
I didn't say that I
same.
don't snore.
Okay.
I said I'm not.
Okay.
They got new things out for that. They got things that are controlled by your phone for snoring at night. See that commercial? See that commercial yet? We implant this thing in your body and you push the button on your phone and it activates so you don't snore at night.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Listen, no. I'm going to call you out on your bullshit. Give me a link.
I will.
Give me a link. I want to see this shit.
I can get you a link. Hold on.
Oh, my God.
I've seen the adjustable bed that you can adjust with your phone.
Yeah. Well, is that it? The adjustable bed?
No,
it's an actual thing you implant inside you. What is it? A freaking anal suppository?
It's just messed up.
Yeah, it's right here. It's
Let me see this shit.
Hold on.
You sent it to me on Facebook?
Yeah, hold on.
All right. Let me see this shit.
Oh, wait. It's a different one.
Oh, God. Got so much sleep in my eye. It's disgusting.
You haven't seen this commercial? It's like this little green thing.
I don't know. Send me the goddamn link.
Calling him out on his shit.
I'm calling Tony out on Tony's shit.
It's called Sleep Check. Rest app. Yeah, here. Where am I sending it at? In the private chat?
Just send me in the private chat. Yeah, come on.
There.
Yeah. Paste. There we go.
Yeah.
Anytime today.
And they like implant something in you, and it's controlled by your phone to control your snoring.
They implant something in that sounds just fucking weird.
Yeah, that's like some sci-fi kind of shit there.
Where is it? You haven't sent it.
I sent it in the private chat on StreamYard.
Not on StreamYard, dumb shit. It's Facebook.
That's what it's there for.
Jesus Christ. I didn't want to have to open up another freaking tab on this thing. Okay, here it is. Let me see if I can share my page. Share screen.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit more detecting.
Word detecting.
And it comes with Inspire has one that has it comes with a remote control.
Oh yeah. Okay, so here it is. A rest app to launch Sleep Check. Home sleep apnea screening app.
Yeah. This has been on TV.
To use directly by customers, Sleep Check is a smartphone app which uses clinically accurate
algorithms.
Thank you. To access a person's risk of OSA by analyzing their breathing and snoring sounds during sleep. The app requires no accessories or hardware other than
maybe.
All right, so it's not as weird as you thought it was.
That's just to detect sleep apnea.
Yeah.
That's not gonna keep you from
The
snoring.
dude on the TV was like this. I push right here, and he pushes on his chest, and it activates. That's what they said.
Well, that's probably
something.
I'd seen the commercials. I what the fuck do I know? I ain't a doctor.
No, I'm just saying. I think he needs to be called on his bullshit.
Hey man, I watch very little TV. I watch 2 shows. 2 shows is all I watch on TV.
What show?
I watch Ghost Nation and Ghost Adventures. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're the freaking ghost.
I'm in the paranormal.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that shit too.
Yeah.
You can join him in a ghost bush. You need 2 more.
Well, someone else in this house doesn't like to watch that stuff, so
I'm not a fan of it. I think it's all bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
I mean, so much wrestling, but wrestling at least is fun bullshit.
I'm losing my interest in wrestling lately.
Well,
not AEW.
Well, AEW's taking all WWE talent, so it's like, of course, you're seeing the WWE talent now finally going ahead and showing their creative side.
Yeah, Samoa Joe just got signed by them, right?
Did they?
Yeah, I think so, but he's going by some other name now.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
That's WWE name. That's WWE name. They
Samoa Joe is with TNA, dude.
Right, but they bought the rights. They
Did
bought
they?
the rights. Yeah, they bought the rights for him to come over from TNA.
Send me the link. I'm calling you bullshit. You should really start a segment on this show calling out bullshit.
Calling out bullshit. Burn it down segment.
Burn it. No.
Burn it down. Yeah,
Samoa Joe AEW. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I think he got signed by them.
No, not as of yet. Oh, no. Samoa Joe. No, he is not signed yet.
He's not signed yet.
No, but
Possibly.
there's rumors that he will.
Yeah, there you go.
So he goes by Samoa Joe, King Joe, Joe Siona, which is actually his real name.
Right, but that was like what's his name from? Oh God, I'm having a brain fart.
Moxley, Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose. He's Moxley now. So
yeah, well, neither one of them is his real name, but yeah, John Moxley is what he used to go by in the independent circuit before he came to WWE. Then they gave him Dean Ambrose, which I found stupid.
Dude, he hated. I watched that interview with him. Did you watch that interview with him on YouTube?
I heard about it.
How much money he turned down?
Yeah, because
he hated the WWE.
It wasn't the hate. It wasn't he hated WWE. He hated that he didn't have any creative control. They want him to go on there. They wanted him to go on when he was a heel going up against Roman Reigns and talking about his leukemia in a negative way. Like, what the fuck kind of promo can you run like that that's going to put you in a positive perspective? Or why would you talk about something that personal? I mean, that's so
Turned down a lot of money. Turned down a lot of money. He was like, it wasn't about the money. It wasn't about the fans. It was about the organization in a way that they were scripting me. And then, like, he was like, they offered me like $40 million, and then like he was just like, no. I was like, what?
Yeah, $40 million, dude.
What? Like, you're not going to get that at AEW.
No. But here's what he did get at AEW. He got a decent salary, which he could, obviously very decent. I'm sure it wasn't $40 million. I'm sure it's probably like maybe 15, 20 million. Listen, you got to realize AEW, they got deep pockets over there, but they're not going to go ahead and overspend like that.
If I'm not mistaken, AEW still has ties to WCW people. Is that correct?
They have ties to everybody. They got ties to New Japan.
But WCW is like part of AEW, like the people that used to own WCW, right?
No, no. AEW is owned by it's owned by the Jacksonville Jaguars owner, Tony Khan. His son runs
Mr. Mustache himself.
Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, Brandy Rhodes, which is Cody's wife, Nick Jackson, and Matt Jackson of the Young Bucks. They are all in it in the top level as executive vice presidents. So they all basically gave Tony went ahead. He's president and CEO, but he's basically saying, listen, guys, I'm giving you the money. You make the wrestling moves. So he gave Cody, Matt, Nick, and Kenny and Brandy all freaking creative control of this show. So it's like he's got like literally Tony Khan being the Vince McMahon of AEW is being very anti Vince McMahon. It just has like, he's just like the one that's feeding the money in there.
Right.
But yeah, that's who's running it. There's no WCW people running it.
I don't know why I thought that.
No, well, because I know,
you know what? Because I'm going back to the Paul Heyman era when Paul Heyman owned ECW, and when that feud was going on, and ECW was the shit, dude.
Yeah,
ECW was good wrestling.
I actually wasn't really a fan of ECW because I didn't know about ECW until later, and then I started kind of looking at the archives and like some of their freaking their indie shows that they used to run. Over at the Hamilton Center or something like that in Jersey or something like that.
The Foreman Mills Warehouse in Philadelphia.
There was another one in New York or New Jersey. It's where they held. It's where they held One Night Stand when they were originally there. Hammerstein Ballroom. Okay. That's where it was. So, but it's like it was some freaking interesting shit. And now it
was good wrestling.
Yeah, now AEW they're bringing over freaking people that have been released by WWE that want to come over to AEW because AEW now is like, hey, listen, you want to cut a promo? We trust you. Go cut a promo. Now it's like with WWE, you have to have everything in writing. You have to have 3 or 4 different hands look at it. The reason why Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, the reason why he was so pissed off, one of the reasons was the thing with freaking Roman Reigns. And the other thing is he had a match with Brock Lesnar for the championship, and he wanted to go ahead and do some freaking blood and guts type of thing because that's what Moxley is. Moxley is what's called the death wrestler. He likes the freaking barbed wire. He likes the thumbtacks. He likes anything that would cause damage or blood or just something extreme. Like he would be perfect for ECW.
He's like a Mick Foley, man.
Yeah. So it's like the story he went ahead and said on that one of the interviews he did is he was basically talking to Brock, and Brock's like, hey, listen, I got some moves here. I want to try, man. We do some spots. And Brock brushed him off. Like I said, listen, don't worry about it. We got it covered. Like he had no interest. There's no interest whatsoever in doing anything except just, the freaking same vanilla bullshit. So,
it's really gone downhill though. I mean, some of these storylines are absolutely freaking nuts. Sorry that we just turned your show into a wrestling show.
Well, listen, I don't mind about it. I got the sleepy head over here, which She used to be somewhat. I mean, she was in the Roman Reigns. I mean, she wanted. She was. Imagining him
But
and his
not
big
even
hair.
just that,
Just
honey.
taking her down, doing some wrestling moves on her.
Listen.
She had 2 fingers in there when he came on the screen. So it's like we know how it was.
2 fingers.
Yeah,
we got a twofer.
Yeah, that's how wet it was. Anyway.
No, I was just into Roman though. I mean, there was other.
You were into Daniel Bryan too with
I
his
Daniel
gimmick.
Bryan.
His gimmick was good.
And especially when he was with Kane.
Yep.
I also liked what's his name?
Well, you knew of Edge,
Feed
but
me
because
more.
of Ryback.
Yeah, Ryback.
I miss Ryback. I know he was like
happened to him.
You know what? He's over here going on Twitter. It's like, listen, what company should I come back for if I do decide to come back? And then he listed one, and everybody freaking wrote in, retire, just go away.
I love Ryback.
He wasn't a bad wrestler, dude.
No, he was. I mean, he was that wrestler that had 3 moves and that's it.
But
he's in the
I'm not really into like the wrestling part. I was more like following the storyline, and he was entertaining.
Yeah. Feed me more. That feed me more just got her because it's like, yeah, I want you to feed me more.
No, he was not attractive at all.
Yeah, that's true.
But I got into who else
What?
did I like?
Well, I knew you knew of Edge, but you knew of Edge from.
Let me take a guess. John
from the
Cena.
show.
John.
No, she wasn't in John Cena.
No.
I was more the one into John Cena.
Yeah, he had a hard on John Cena.
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
Goldberg.
No, she didn't like Goldberg. I don't know what other guy you like. I think we listed them all. There was only a few of them that she really
Carlito.
Carlito, no, she didn't even know what Carlito is.
No, I was gonna say I don't know who
Carlito
that
came
is.
back for a Royal Rumble, and I haven't followed Raw or SmackDown. Yeah,
Enzo and
oh yeah, Enzo and freaking Big Cass.
they were entertaining.
They were
too.
good. I love those guys. They're making a comeback.
Are they?
They may be coming to AEW, but they go by different. They go Enzo. It's EZO or ENZO. No, it's Ezio. And then Big Cass is spelled differently so they can avoid
They were a good tag team.
Nice.
I just loved his whole spiel when he came out.
It's the same 2 lines all the time.
It was
You
great.
can't teach that. But yeah, I mean, that was entertaining. It just sucks what happened to Enzo, though. It really did, because it was obviously some bullshit thing going on, and he was, he never got charged anything. They should just bring his ass back. Come on now. There's been other wrestlers that have done way worse. You mean to tell me you can't just go ahead and just forgive and forget and bring these guys back? Yeah. Are you trying to play a bit?
No, this dude was just saying there's an echo gang, so I turned up your show on my phone and there's not.
Is there an echo?
No echo.
Not anymore. Maybe there was. Oh man. So yeah.
Are you taking a break at all by any chance?
Yeah, I'm gonna take one here in a second. But it says here, he went into departing WWE in 2016. He went into independent bookings till August 2018, and that's it. He disappeared.
Who? Ryback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I wonder. I don't even think he's in the independent circle or anything in Vegas or anything. Because that's where they're all going. There's the independent.
I am
circle.
hearing a little bit of an echo now.
I liked the Big Show too.
The Big Show, who's now in AEW.
Is
Yeah. Is
he really?
He's going by Paul. Paul, his real name.
Dude, they're snatching up everyone.
They are, man. Telling you, yeah, I can hear the echo now. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Let's go to a break, and we'll cut back here. We got a few things that we can talk about, but you know what? I like the bullshit we're doing right now. It's worked good right now for the past 65 minutes. I'm liking it.
Okay.
So, all right, guys, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Be kind and rewind. The Charles Richardson Show will be right back.
things you say. But when we disagree, it's a battle, you and me. Well, I'm just not asking you for forgiveness. And I don't want pity from nobody. I just want to live my life in my bliss. Till this painful life releases me to die. And the hands reach out before me, and the one things that I can't give. This alcoholic dream comes true. It's fate and us to live. Ain't everything you want, all the things you say. But when we disagree, it's a battle, you and me. Well, I'm much too young now to be the winner. And I'm much too old to wish I knew why. But I'm just right now to fall down as a sinner. This painful life's releasing me to die. And the hands reach out before me, and the one things that I can't give. This alcoholic dream comes true. It's fading nice to live. And everything you want, I might want to. And all the things you say, I might say too. But when we disagree, to rip the scene, I'll battle you and me, this it shouldn't be. And all the things you say, I might say too. But when we disagree, to rip the scene, I'll battle you and me, this it shouldn't be. This it shouldn't be.
Manufacture propaganda, imprison those who speak their mind. Manufacture propaganda, we won't dare believe in your lies. Manufacture propaganda, imprison those who speak their mind. Manufacture propaganda, we won't dare believe in your lies. manufacture propaganda, imprison those who speak their mind, manufacture propaganda. We won't dare believe in your lies.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so frickin' good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with the piping hot jelly of the best damn treat in the world. He's talking Pop-Tarts. And I saw a stick of butter and it almost made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a rocket trip to Venus. I don't want to win the lottery. I just want to squat and gobble till I'm dizzy and I wobble in a butterfruit and Joe's hot cream. So I put butter on a Pop-Tart. It was so friggin' good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Everybody, come along with us. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so friggin' good. Yeah. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Pop-Tart with butter.
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. That's The Charles Richardson Show.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the show. 813-699-5353. Oh, boy. I knew if I was going to pull up the memes for Facebook, immediately it was going to go down to weak internet, man. We have weak internet. Andrew says that they got an echo on their end. I apologize, Andrew. Not sure what to do, really. But they are one of our affiliates there, Tomorrow Radio over in the UK. Make sure you go and visit tomorrowradio.com. And you can hear our show right there on Tomorrow Radio. What?
Every time you say Andrew, I think of my brother. And
No,
I'm like,
wrong-
my brother doesn't listen to the show.
Wrong. Well, that's right. He does not listen to the show, but no, wrong Andrew. Sorry about that.
Or as
Apparently
we
Tony-
now call him Ankle.
Ankle, right. Tony D apparently had to take a deuce. He's not back yet. Still sitting there with an empty microphone.
That's the
What?
thing you need. I don't know what
thing
those
I
things are
need?
called. Those little like blurbs that you play at the end of like before you go to a break. Off to take a shit.
No. See, I already have that, and this is a.
Dinner was full.
That's what I got. Shit, it was full. Keith Rockdale fucking Bone of the Redneck Show. What the hell's going on, Charles Richardson? And I guess he was trying to send me naked pictures of himself 3 times, and it just. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrew. Ireland. That's what I meant. Ireland. I just wanted to make sure you were paying attention there, Andrew. Sorry about that. Yeah, he's trying. See, Keith is trying to send me nude photos, and they're not going through. There we go. Now we got Tony back on there. How is it?
Oh, I thought you were saying there you go because you got the
he
new
was.
photos.
Yeah, he was. No, he was over there eating pizza.
Bro, I got home, took a shower, hopped on here. I haven't even eaten yet. So,
damn.
Dinner was full.
Good pizza.
Still have the fucking echo. See, nobody else does it but you. I don't understand. Christian didn't do it. My cousin doesn't do it.
Because they're running from a laptop.
So we got to figure out why it happens with you.
Because I got this fucking board.
Well, there's got to be something there that go ahead and just eliminate this fucking.
Something with all this right here.
Yeah.
With all this right here. It's
got to figure it out because Andrew's getting pissed off. He's already pissed off because I said he's from the UK.
Hmm.
And I know that's a big thing because I'm about ready to lose another freaking affiliate.
What's wrong with the UK?
He's not in the UK. He's from Ireland.
So why is he pissed off?
Because I said he was from the UK. I mistakenly said that.
But don't they use United Kingdom money?
Dude, stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, stop. Oh my God. What's up, motherfucker? I'm going to go take a shit now. Okay, great. So Keith went ahead and jumped on real quick just to tell me he had to take a shit. What the fuck ever. Let's go get memes. Bless you. Oh man, we're gonna get freaking catch COVID over here. All right.
It's not COVID.
It's COVID.
No, it's not.
Oh, here we go with the hypochondria shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Don't you forget about it, motherfucker. Don't you forget about it. All right. Here's a conversation between a mask being hung up and a roll of toilet paper. The mask says, I cannot stand smelling their breath anymore. Toilet paper says, want to trade? Yeah. Being a little older, I'm very fortunate to have somebody call and check on me every day. He's from India, and he's very concerned about my car warranty. This one looks like the parking lot got flooded in an apartment building. The parking lot, yeah. And I don't know. I don't want to know who made the drainage system. Tell me who made the fence. Oh, you have to see it. Never mind. Never mind.
It's a good fence.
That was a very good fence. This one is a gas pump with those video screens on there. And it comes up. I think that's Nancy Pelosi. You're out of gas. You're gonna have to circle back.
Hey, speaking of that, did you see the people down there in North Carolina that were putting gas in trash bags?
Dude, we're going to get to it. I promise you. Believe me, that's probably going to end the show right there because I got 30 minutes of freaking rants I'd like to do.
Okay.
Somebody should start a rumor or a shortage of jobs so everybody panics and gets one. Dude, that's another thing, too. I got gas fucking rants and job rants. Here's the dog, nice and comfy in bed, laying down, and the caption says, now I lay me down to sleep. In seconds, I'll have fallen deep. My human went to take a pee, and now her bed belongs to me.
That is Tinkerbell every single time I get out of bed.
Yeah. All right. Andrew just said he's not pissed off. Thank you very much. I apologize, Andrew. Remember, Toronto Radio from Ireland. All right, listen, we're happy to have Ireland, and I know we're in the UK on the other station. On the other station, Jesus Christ. The UG.media. That's the other station that's over there. Oh my God, I am such a bad host. I need to go to sleep, guys. Here's a mathematical equation. Rednecks plus stairs times beers equals someone's going to the hospital. Oh God, this is one you have to take a look at.
Oh man, that just fucked me up.
That did. You saw that?
Yeah, that just fucked me up.
It's an inflatable that the kids are coming through. It looks like a vagina, and the kid comes through, and two kids come through it. And it says, "I want to celebrate the birth of my children with a pirate theme."
That just messed me up.
It's another visual. Gotta tell Karen, no more visuals. I can't explain it that well. You all still riding with Biden? Nah, you all walking. You ain't got no gas. Never go full Karen. Okay. Pew pew, motherfuckers. This is a unicorn with guns. Here is a picture of a Shell station with lines backed up for gas. And then down there you got DJ Khaled basically talking to somebody. And the top message says, when the fear of a gas shortage causes a gas shortage, and DJ Khaled said, congratulations, you played yourself. Okay. I don't get that one.
You don't get that?
I don't get that one. Tell me about that one.
Trying to make a romper work, my vagina just folded in. Think about it.
Oh. Anyway, here is a guy with black hands. Now your eye itches and you have to take a leak. Ow.
We've all been there.
Yeah. Coffee mug that says, my brain has too many tabs to open. I'm way too many tabs open. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed with Okabed, obsessive compulsive cursing angry bitch disorder. There's no cure. They say don't try this at home, so I'm coming over to your house to try it. There's
That's a good one.
That was pretty good. Finally, Darth Vader over there with a bunch of stormtroopers. Come to the dark side. We have masks. And I believe that is all we wrote. So there you go. Those are the memes for Friday, May 14, 2021, from a very tired Charles Richardson and a very exhausted Tony D, who obviously needs to call people out on their shit so he can feel good. I'm just saying. This gas thing is really ridiculous. It really is. And I know people have been talking about it to death, kind of like the toilet paper shortage. But it's really ridiculous. I don't know how it is up there in Jersey because you guys are part of the pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
But down here in Florida, we're not part of the pipeline, and people are still getting gas like fucking nuts.
Dude, it saw a lady and guy the other day with 8 gas cans. 8
gas. Well, at least they're gas cans and not trash bags.
Yeah.
I
saw that on TikTok.
Dude, there was a fucking Hummer that went up in smoke because of the freaking the stuff that they were carrying for gas. You believe that shit? A Hummer.
Rubbermaid containers and pitchers and all types of shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking it must have been hefty bags. I
got a little spot. I got a little spot to get gas that like is like this hidden gem that I've been going to for years, where I get my coffee and everything, and it's like sits on this like country back road in Jersey.
Yeah,
it's like no one goes there. So like I was talking to the guy because we don't pump our gas here; they pump our gas. And I was like, "Yo, you been crazy?" And he was like, "Nah." He's like, "We've been normal." He was like, "Hey, I guess no one knows about this gas station." I was like, "I do."
Biatch. Telling you, man, it's like if you find some that hidden gem, that's great. So this one over here, a Hummer. This was actually in Florida, in Citrus County, redneck country. A Hummer burst into flames yesterday after firefighters say the driver filled up 4 5-gallon containers of gasoline. They're legitimate containers. And the motherfucker still blew up. I'm telling you, you do not need to turn your freaking SUV or Ford F-150 or 350 or whatever you rednecks use into your own personal gas station. You don't.
I filled up my tank on Monday. I'm good for a couple weeks.
Yeah, I filled up my tank on Monday too, and I'm down a quarter of a tank because of all the back and forth that we drove.
Aren't we like back to normal? Isn't it like back to normal now? Like they fixed it?
No, up and down today. This is today, dude. Up and down US 41, which is the main highway in this freaking town. 7-Eleven is out. Circle K is out. Shell is out. Marathon is out. There's no gas on this highway.
Must be nice to work from home, Charles.
I know.
Now you would have a long commute if you were in the office, right?
45 minutes.
Yeah, so
I would have to fill up every 4 days.
Yeah. That's not. Yeah, you got luxury right now, man.
Dude, and that's with a hybrid going on interstate roads, not even freaking city roads. It's a straight interstate shot for 40 minutes, and I'd have to take 5 minutes of back roads. Telling you, man, it's not that it wasn't that bad of a drive. It's just a distance.
Right.
That killed me. That's all it was. But it's like these people, and the pipeline, they had to pay ransom.
Yeah,
they
$5
paid $5 million in Bitcoin. I still hear the fucking echo. It's driving me insane. $5 million in Bitcoin. They had to pay these ransom people. And it's like, gee, I thought we didn't negotiate with terrorists. Now that we know you're going to be able to pony up some dough, guess who the next hacker is going to be? Probably not somebody from Europe, probably going to be from China, North Korea. It's somebody that's probably not going to ask for $5 million. Probably something that's going to ask like $50 million, $100 million, something like that. They got their hand on that switch there that's just going to shut your shit down and cause all this chaos all over again.
Anyone that decides to put gas in trash bags, you need to just be arrested. You need
or shot.
Like if you're a man,
home anyway. So what difference does it make?
Like if you're a man, your man card is being revoked. Like that's it. Just putting gas in trash bags alone is just.
You know what? I'm going to take it a step further. You know what, Tony? I'm going to turn my cheek about the trash bag thing. I'm going to turn my cheek in regards to what he or she is doing. I'm going to ask you, how do you fucking plan to get that gas in that trash bag into your car this time?
It's a good fucking question.
How do you plan to do that?
It's a good fucking question.
That is a very good question.
I mean, listen, okay, we get it. You're taking this 39 freaking gallon hefty bag, you're filling it with gas, hefty is going to hold that sucker. We know it. I'm just going to go ahead and say you don't blow up in a fucking cloud of smoke and a big burning fire. You don't do that.
You don't die of the fumes.
Yep, you don't die from the fumes. You make it home safe and sound. You're able to hug and kiss your kids. But when that fucking needle goes on E and it's like, okay, honey, we need to put gas in the car. How the fuck are you gonna do it? Do you have your own pump?
They're gonna make a big ass mess.
You over there on fucking Little House on the Prairie, ready to pump the fucking water from the ground, or now in this case, pump the gas from the bag? I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna go?
I'm actually sitting here thinking about it. And
how would you do it?
There's real no possible way.
I mean, you'd have to have,
unless you have someone hold. You would have to have someone hold the bag open and then like kind of put like a siphon pump in there into the tank and then pump it in. But you would have to have someone hold the bag open and in order to pump it in, because you can't pour that into a container because the bag is flimsy. It's gravity and shit.
And let me ask you another question too. You're gonna tie the bag so no gas leaks, right? You're gonna tie. How you plan on going ahead and untying it? Without freaking gas going all over the place.
But
it would still spill though with it tied because there's still a gap. There's
it's liquid. It's all liquid.
Well, and it's not like it's not like a Ziploc bag where, I mean, it doesn't have a tight seal. So even if you tied the bag, you still got like.
Putting gas in a Ziploc bag actually makes more sense.
It does.
And you couldn't physically put the gas into your car because if you know your car, there's a flap that's inside of the gas cap.
You got to put some type of funnel
inside there to open that flap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to have a long-nosed funnel so it just pushes right through there. And you got to figure a way, which is probably going to be one of those Kool-Aid jugs, those big Rubbermaid Kool-Aid jugs. You
now
scoop
filling
the gas.
One of those with gas.
Well, no, I'm
just saying, idea.
I'm just saying you have two people hold the hefty bag open so the gas doesn't go all over the place, causing a nice big fire line right to your home. You go ahead and you take the Rubbermaid Kool-Aid 1 gallon thing, and you go ahead and you scoop gas out of the bag, and then you pour it into the funnel. Is what I'm thinking.
No, I'm picturing one of those big orange Gatorade jugs that they use at like the football games and stuff.
Yeah. No, that's too big. No, that's too big. That's too big.
Did the echo go away?
Test. Yeah, I guess so. What'd you do?
All right. I just messed around with the RSS feed.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, but I mean, if instead of using a hefty bag, use one of those things, and it's got a little spout on it. So you just have to get a funnel that was long enough, and you just stick the little spout over the funnel.
What the fuck are you, MacGyver?
Fill up your gas.
It's an interesting way. Like, you're a bunch of fucking idiots for putting gas in bags. You're not going to get it out. You can get it in, but you ain't going to get it out. My thing is like when you see the when I saw the video,
not me.
when I saw the video of the lady trying to put the gas in the bag, she took the bag and she put it on the ground, right? And then she spreads open the bag and then takes the nozzle and then like sticks it in the bag. Like once that bitch begins filling up, like who's picking up the handles while you got the nozzle in your hand? And
Right.
first off, who at the store is looking out the door going, that's cool. Like that's normal. We're going to allow this all fucking day.
Tony, where is the freaking cops to say, that's illegal?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's cool. Look at her. She's filling up her gas bag. Like,
And I've seen other people. Now this was a little bit better, still illegal, a little bit better. People filling up their 5-gallon Zephyr Hills bottles up. I mean, I really hope you don't mistake that for water when you go ahead and have to go ahead and change the 5-gallon jug on your cooler.
Yeah, there's a reason why they require you to have a certain kind of container for gasoline.
Yeah, it has to have a vent on it and shit. Like, just put it in. Let's just put it in a trash bag.
Fucking stupid. I mean,
it's been crazy up here too. You guys know what Sam's Club is, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Sam's Club has gas, and their line the other day was ridiculous. It went all the way over to the highway entrance. It was crazy. I was like, and these fucking people are sitting there waiting. I'm like,
and you really, number one, you really think if you're going to go ahead and get in a line that far out that you're going to stay in that line?
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to weasel their way in there. They're going to freaking, they don't care if you scratch and dent their car.
There was a fist fight between a guy and a girl. Did you see that? They got in a fist fight. Yeah, he took her spot. She got out, started swinging on him. He was in the convertible somewhere down in Florida. You guys are fucking crazy down there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're fucking nuts down here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not nuts.
She started swinging off on him like,
you don't go there.
You took my spot.
You don't fucking go against a redneck chick. I'm telling you that much. You don't deal with those southern bitches. Oh my God, they will freaking throw a knife at you. They're like
mess you up.
Yeah, they're like fucking Puerto Ricans, man. They'll throw a fucking blade at you.
One of those samurai little stars coming at you. Hoo-yah!
No. Those are Asian bitches. No, I'm talking about freaking the blades that don't make it to the freaking cutting board things,
like rusty old hunting knife.
Rusty hook.
Yeah, man, I just cut this deer up last night. I'm gonna stick it in your freaking anus. Your taint is
I tell you what, it's like if it ain't something that's happening with COVID, it's something that's happening outside of COVID. It's been fucking like every time you turn around, it's something new, some type of new pandemic that we're causing for ourselves. It's unbelievable.
Well, dude, you and
toilet paper.
Well,
the world is coming to an end.
Listen, I had no problems getting ass paper today. I stocked up, so I'm definitely good for the next 5 days with 24 triple rolls. I'm good. I'm good to go. No, but dude, you and me need to be celebrating. CDC just lifted the mask ordinance for anybody that's vaccinated.
Yes.
So we just do a high five on that one.
I started it this morning and was still told to put on a mask.
Started high fiving this morning?
No, I took the mask off. They said that they said indoors and outdoor places, if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. Correct, right?
Right.
So I walked into the convenience store this morning without a mask on and was told to put on a mask.
Well, I guess the establishments can
Nobody
still...
in Florida cares.
Yeah, no.
Unless you go
Trust
to Disney.
Me, nobody cares. And that, yes, it's not Disney, but it is probably going to sway Disney. Universal Orlando has now made it no longer mandatory for guests to wear masks at Universal while outdoors.
Who wins that bet? Between you?
Oh,
and
no. That's Universal. That's not Disney.
Oh, okay.
Disney, yeah.
It's coming down the pipeline.
Yep.
It's coming down the pipeline.
Yep. That's the beginning. Disney has already went ahead and updated their social distancing from 6 to 3 feet, and they are going to go ahead and increase capacity. Rumor has it 50%.
Well, if football and shit's going to be going back to normal this year to 100%, it's only a matter of time.
NFL is going 100%.
Rescheduled my Backstreet Boys concert.
Well, that's because Backstreet Boys, they were thinking ahead. They weren't.
You're all I ever wanted.
No, that is not the Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's back next year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. What was I singing? NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Yes.
Yeah. You would have got your ass kicked. You would have gotten a razor blade here.
I'm not a redneck.
That's true. That's right. What did Illinois chicks use? Oh yeah, they just hired. They just take out a hit on you.
Hire hitmen.
They just take a hit on you.
Illinois fucking hit you with a deep dish pizza and knocks you the fuck out because it's so heavy.
No, it's Chicago metropolitan area. I don't know about
pizzas are so heavy, dude.
They are. You know
So
what?
good though.
Oh, they are so good.
We had Uno's up there at Disney the other weekend. Was it last weekend or the weekend before?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So we had Uno celebrating Alyssa's birthday. Why did I say last week? I'm sorry. I'm so tired. And honestly, I love Uno's pizza. I love it. Even better than this Giordano's or whatever the fuck they call it.
Joey D's is better though.
Really? No, I think Joey
D's is
D's is a good competition for
I like that name.
Joey D's. You
Yeah.
just like because it has the D's in it. It's
That's
not
right.
Tony D's. It's Joey D's.
I like
Get
that.
it right. Anyway, if that was the case, she likes your pie. Anyway, so no, I'm all for the deep dish pizza from Uno's. I don't know, man. This time I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it, man.
So
I don't know
Uno's is a weird place, right? You either go there and you get a good fucking pizza the one time you go, and
Yeah.
then the next time like the bad chef's on and it's like real watery and sloppy. Like I always get
A few times where it wasn't that great.
Yeah, it wasn't that great this time. Now, this time, I basically said I was going to pick it up at a certain time, and I was kind of like 20 minutes late because of traffic. So I don't know if it was just because it was sitting. That
Probably.
might have been the case. But
See,
don't know,
I did this
wasn't
thing.
feeling it.
I did this thing over the pandemic. Grub Belly or Belly Grub.
Grubhub.
No. It was Grub Belly. It's where you order from different states what they're like known for, and they send it to you in this freezer pack.
Really?
And yeah, I think it was called Grub Belly.
I'm gonna check it out.
But anyway, I think that's what it was called. But anyway, I ordered these deep dish pizzas from Chicago that came in, and dude, I'm gonna tell you, I've stuck these bitches in.
Gold Belly.
Gold Belly. That's it. And I got these pizzas from this place in Chicago. And Charles, when I tell you that this fucking pizza was the best tasting thing, I like Elio's, I never will go back. Like this pizza, they made this thing in Chicago, freeze dried it, sent it to me, and it was in my oven in 2 days. And I'm telling you, buttery crust, deep dish, pepperoni at the bottom, loaded with mozzarella. I'm sitting there, I'm going, yo, Chicago's got it. Chicago's got it. Like this is pizza. This is a real pizza. Not this bullshit that I eat around here with these giant slices of what I just ate for dinner tonight. Like this isn't a pizza. Dude, that website is amazing. I've ordered cheesecakes off of there. I've ordered
You can order fucking stuff from the Cake Boss guy.
Yeah.
Carlos
Yeah.
Bakery.
Yeah, it's dude.
I
I'm
wanna order
telling
that
you.
shit. They right next to him is Duff and Carlo. Right next to him, having their cakes. You can say you can go ahead and order those.
Yeah,
I
they
wanna
come
order some
freeze
shit off
dried.
Carlos.
Yeah, they come freeze dried, man. It's good. It's good stuff.
I'll take some cannoli.
Yo, talk about $1 million website and $1 million idea. They hit it during the pandemic and they shot off like a rocket, dude.
That's fucking amazing, dude.
Shot off like a rocket.
I'm over here and seeing shit from Cat Cora. I'm
You
over
know-
here seeing.
They ought to do something like that for diners, drive-ins, and dives.
They should.
There's places on there. There's barbecue places on there.
Well, it's not all barbecue. It's just
Whoa,
like
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
goes
Some
to.
of
I
those
mean,
barbecue
if you could order food
okay,
from all
okay.
the places that
So,
he's gone to,
This kind of takes me out. This kind of lost
price,
me
the
owner.
price, the
Not
price.
even. I don't go into restaurants. All restaurants, Top Chefs, new restaurants, black food makers, female food makers, and Asian food makers. Why do you got to put it that way? Why do they have to market like that?
You read into it too. You read into it a lot further than I did. I was just looking at a pizza.
Yeah. Well, I know. Yeah,
I want a deep dish Chicago pizza. That's all.
it. That's it. You read into it too far.
Restaurant. All right. Restaurant meal kits. Let's see. Essa bagels. We got
expensive too.
$85.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
What the
that
fuck?
pizza cost me like $45.
Wait. What do I get for $85? Do I get a fucking blowjob or something? Three plain bagels. I get 6 bagels. What the fuck is lox?
What is it?
Lox. LOX.
Oh, that's a spread.
Okay. I got half a pound of that. That's pretty big. half a pound of plain cream cheese.
That's good.
That's for $85. I'm
6
spending
bagels
like
and two.
10. I'm gonna spend over $10 on a fucking bagel.
It's probably, dude. It's probably a good bagel,
Jesus.
though.
Well, it's probably the best fucking bagel you ever had, but still, man, I'm not gonna spend $85. I'll go ahead and freaking go to New York for that.
You get a lobster roll. You get lobster rolls sent to you.
A lobster roll for about $120, right?
I don't think it's 100. I think you're getting like 7 of them. You're buying in bulk. Like you can get cheesesteaks from Philly delivered to you,
dude.
You can get Geno's or Pat's steak sent to you. They're on there. And like I was being lazy one night. I was being super lazy, and I was like, because Grubhub and shit, they don't have the Pats and Geno's on there, right? So I was being super lazy, and I was like, let me go to Goldbelly and then see if I can get a cheesesteak sent to me right now and see how much it was. And they could do it. And the thing was, it was like fucking like $50 for a cheesesteak, dude. I was like, no.
Dude. Guy Fieri, barbecue brisket, trash can nachos.
There you go.
Oh, that sounds good.
Sounds good for $85, right?
No.
But how many pounds is that?
It's one trash. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, barbecue button. Blah, blah, blah. Off the chain. More details. One trash nacho can. It doesn't tell you how much it is.
I mean, that could be a lot.
Margarita add on.
But do you really want that sent to you though, man? Soggy nachos?
No, I don't.
Because or are they separating it? Yeah, they have to separate it, and then you got to put it together.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to Joe's KC Barbecue. Ribs, brisket, and burnt ends. Let me get the details of this for $104. Let's see. What do I get here? What do I get? I get 1 slab of pork spare ribs, 1 pound of sliced brisket, 1 pound of chopped beef burnt ends, and 1 bottle of Joe's KC barbecue sauce. 14.5 ounces. For $104.
You're getting almost 4 pounds worth of shit for $104.
That's not terrible.
It's not a bad price.
Listen,
I can deal with it.
$85 for 6 bagels and some fucking shit to slap on it.
I mean, if you really think about that price, it's like going out to dinner.
I'll just go to Walmart or Publix, pick up my bagels and my Philadelphia cream cheese, and be happy with that.
No. Shut up. We're talking fantasy here.
But that right there is like a price of like going out to dinner.
Fuck with our fantasy.
Okay.
So that's not a bad price.
Yeah, right.
Because that's like that you're getting almost 4 pounds of meat, and that's going to feed maybe up to like 5 people. That's a 5-person dinner. $104 without a tip. Yeah, all day.
Boudin Bakery classic clam chowder and bread bowls. 4-pack for $49. That's not bad.
It's not bad. What about the desserts? What do we got for
desserts now?
Yeah, I mean, the desserts are going to blow us away here.
New York style cheese
right,
from New York.
Tops. I'm going to do top sweets. This is too many to list here, and we only have like 7 minutes. Junior cheesecake, $70 from Brooklyn.
That's probably a good cheesecake. It's probably a good cheesecake.
That's probably the best fucking cheesecake ever. Each 8-inch cheesecake is probably 3 pounds. Whoa. Junior ships its legendary notice for best of Junior cheesecakes. 1940. Each 8-inch cheesecake is approximately 3 pounds and serves 12 to 14 people. The item is
how much is it?
$70.
That's a good deal.
Bless you. Again.
Sorry.
Bless you.
It doesn't say. It just says eat. I got to. 4 flavor sampler cheesecakes is on your way. Each of them 8 inches, 3 pounds.
That's a good deal.
4 of them.
That's a good deal.
That's awesome. I'm going to do
3
this.
pounds, 8 inches? That's a fucking lot of cheesecake, dude.
Damn, that's bigger than my dick. I'm eating cheesecake bigger than my cock. Imagine that. There's 4 of them. You imagine the orgasm Alyssa's going to have?
What about cookies? They got cookies?
Hold on a second. I'm watering my mouth with this cheesecake. Hold on. Okay.
Probably looks good too.
It does. It looks fucking amazing. All right, not restaurants. Food type, sweets.
I love.
What do you want? What do you want? Okay, I got to mute you.
I'm sorry.
What do you want again?
Cookies. They got cookies on there?
Cookies. Yes.
They do.
Cookies. They do.
They updated the website.
What's that? Toll House?
I said Nestle Toll House.
Yeah, right. No, I don't think so. Dude, they got Brooklyn's Blackout Company. They look like freaking butter pecan chocolate dipped in chocolate.
Oh, how much are they? How much are they going for?
What?
Do they have the cookies from Gideon's Bakehouse at Disney Springs?
I really hope not, because if we're gonna have that delivered, I might as well just go there.
Well, those are remember when we were standing there at Disney Springs in the morning and there was this really long line? We're like, what's this line for? Cookies.
Right. There's a line wrapped around a huge fucking restaurant in the morning, literally at 8 o'clock in the morning, just to get cookies.
Yeah.
Right, dude. We got a place down here that has pound cake. There's people lined up in the morning, all fucking morning for pound cake, Charles.
These are 1 pound cookies. They're like
1 pound cookies.
Yeah, they're not just like a cookie.
They're pound
huge.
cookies.
How thick are we talking? Like how thick? Like this thick?
8 inches. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, we weren't going to wait around. It was like an hour wait.
That's like a piece of cake.
Yeah.
I think they cook it in like a cast iron skillet.
Dude, you're going to have to take a look at
it's one
this.
of those cookies.
Yeah.
Dude, you're going to have to take a look at this, because when you go into cookies, there's different things. Like you got cookies with the whipped cream in the middle of them. You have
you're gonna make me spend some money tonight, dude. I know it.
Dude, don't spend the money. Don't do it. I mean,
dude,
listen,
that site right there is very tempting. That's almost as bad as Amazon.
I get it, but listen, don't just try.
Until I got an 8 pound cheesecake in front of me.
Well, I'm looking at donuts. Hold on a second. Donuts.
You're going to be swiping. I'm going to be swiping, and then next week we're going to be.
Okay.
We went into diabetic shock.
Fucking Stan's Donuts. Apparently, there's a freaking Doughboy 12 pack, $60, and these just look like regular fucking donuts.
No, I bet you they're really good donuts, Charles.
I'm sure they are, but I don't see that here.
I'm pretty sure they're pretty good donuts.
I'm not doubting that.
Anything off that website is pretty fucking good.
Okay, there. Relax. Why don't you contact them, make them a sponsor?
Dude, I will. I will. Don't tempt me. That's a good website.
Ooh, ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yes.
They really. I haven't been on there in about 5 months. They've really updated that website.
Oh my God, look this. Not fried chicken ice cream bucket.
What?
It's ice cream shaped and looks like breaded as chicken.
What?
Probably really good ice cream, Charles.
For $100, it better be. 9 pieces for $99. That's $11 chicken right there.
It's probably really good chicken ice cream, Charles.
Shut up. Oh,
chicken flavored ice cream.
What? No. Oh my God. That's awful. That's awful. But no, the rest of this stuff is just like, here, get 6 pints, 6-pack of pints, some ice cream sandwiches. I mean, nothing special that's really blowing my mind here.
That chicken one's got me interested.
That was the one I found most bizarre. It's like, it's literally, it comes in a chicken bucket. It's shaped like drumsticks of chicken, and I guess they have the brown sugar or the wrapping around it to make it look like it's fried chicken.
Yeah, I bet you it's really good, Charles.
Okay, listen, you go ahead and order some. I'm gonna go ahead and say good night, dude. It's done.
Go.
Thank you very much for coming on the show, Tony. Try not to piss anybody else off, man. Come on,
Just send me a link. That's it. Just send me a link.
I'll send you a link. All right, it's an FU link.
All right, Charles, be good.
Take care. All right, that's Tony D. Tony D coming by, saying hi, and we are saying bye. Guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you on the flip side here Wednesday. Yes, unless Another car breaks down. We're here Wednesday. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Fly too high, get to see the light.